My boss scammed me, so I got the ultimate revenge. I'm a contractor, and I was working on a project in a ridiculously remote area, you know, one of those places where the GPS just gives up and says, good luck. While working on the project, I arranged to buy and bring 2 rounds of breakfast tacos for the staff at the county facility, where I'd be working for the next week, in exchange for free copy privileges because I needed to print a lot of stuff. The boss gave approval over the phone, and the total for the tacos that week came out to just over $100. A great exchange, considering the copy budget was upwards of $1,000. At the end of the billing cycle, about a week or 2 after he'd verbally approved the expense, I submitted my receipts along with the supporting credit card statement, but the expense was declined. I wasn't too angry, but a deal's a deal, so I called the boss to remind him that he'd approved it. His response: you should have gotten it in writing. That pissed me off royally, but I finished the project as promised. A couple of months later, the same boss called to see if I was available to work on another project starting at the beginning of the next month. After some haggling, I agreed. The work schedule would be tight, and in his words, it was an all-hands-on-deck project with nights and weekends expected. He also mentioned it was a new client, and they wanted to impress. A couple of days before the project was set to begin, the boss called to tell me the engagement paperwork was on its way and to check my email. That's when I told him I had decided not to work on the project after all. He was furious. He screamed, really screamed, you agreed to work on this project weeks ago. I simply repeated his own words back to him. You should have gotten it in writing.